Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Hey, hey, hey. All right. We are live. And we are going to be showcasing the Ladder Legends Winter Warp Gate Masters Showdown number 1 happening here in the bracket. Well, the bracket is on fire. Let's kind of go through this here. Things. Yeah, we've got a very, very big bracket. 32 players are signed up at the moment. We'll have to see what the check-ins are. Most notable, as you can see, we got Beyond. Who else? Percival. Coach Creature is in. I like that. Gotta like that. Perceive. Skillless is here. Coach Nico. Nicarat. Coach Eon. Christianer. Azura. Gerald. Print F. Very stacked bracket. Very stacked bracket. So we are definitely going to get some great StarCraft 2 games here in the first Winter Warp Gate. I tell you what. And it's almost like where do we start? Yeah, there's just so many good series here that I can see. I'd like to give a special shout out to Ladder Legends, who are hosting today's tournament. If you aren't familiar with them, they are a academy that is dedicated to teaching more in-depth StarCraft 2 and getting you to your next promotion. So, guys, haven't already, you should check them out. You can use the command ladder, and that will get you a link. Hey, I saw that. Congratulations, my man. Holy cow. GM, can you believe it? That is fantastic. You've come a long way. You've worked really hard to get there. Congratulations. I think you are the 4th Grand Master through Ladder Legends. My dude. Let's give a big shout out here to Medic Jr. Congratulations indeed. And yeah, you should be in here, right? Yeah. So far you're lined up with Shameless. That actually could be a really good matchup. I think you two would have a very good series against each other. I think we are joined by another caster. I gotta figure out who's going to be with me. Hopefully I don't have all this awesome StarCraft 2 to myself. Alright. Tournament's gonna be starting here in the next 30 seconds. Check it over here and see what we got. If you guys are not familiar with this tournament, it will have OSC points, which Eddie was nice enough to share with us that there will be the World Cup in January for the OSC. So this will be a contribution to that tournament. So it's really exciting for everybody. You know, a little bit more at stake than just the prize pool. That's for sure. I'm sure things are just getting finalized here. Oh, I kind of skipped over Art. Art's big name. All right. So the seedings are going to get placed. The seedings are done by the Eligulac seedings. So wherever the players are positioned in Eligulac, we'll put them in their seating for this bracket. So the admins are putting that together. Awesome. And then we will have some games.
Awake alone and I need you now. The spark is gone and the dark is loud. Just hold me for the night, and we can see what still is. Love is hard to find, hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light? I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie. And in this race, I chase the high until I see the sunrise. I'm loving change, it's in your eyes. They sparkle up, then they lie or tie.
Maybe we'll just kind of do it in a draw. Whoever gives me the first lobby, that'll be the game we go to. Maybe we'll do that. Hope everyone is doing well this fantastic Sunday morning. Okay, sweet. So Steadfast is also casting.
We couldn't be, we only kept hurting. I would hold you for a lifetime. I'd listen forever. If we could find the right time to be.
So I will be the B stream. Steadfaster Man will be the A stream. Matty Jr. That's so silly. Alright, I'm going to assume that maybe he's going to want to start with Beyond, who I think has a really good chance of going the distance in this bracket. I think Christianer could challenge him. Skillis could challenge him. I think those would be the heavy hitters right now. Should give a shout out to a lot of our Ladder Legend Academy players. We got First Timer, he's in here. Dead Remus, Steez, Medic Junior. What else we got in here? Yeah. Oh, Drakeness. Hello. I knew I saw another one. Yes, the Academy is representing. Love it. Alright, Steadfast is gonna follow print F. You must like cannons. Where's my cannon emote? Okay, so it looks like the bracket's finalized. We're down... What did it end up being? 24 players? 24. Oh, GG Machine just joined in. Okay, okay. Printf Undertaker, so PVZ. All right. Oh, Hydra made it too. Okay. Oh, wow. Look at all that. Excuse me. Okay, so this kind of changed up. So Nico has got, is it Struzel? 06? I think it's, yeah, I think that's Struzel. Art's got First Timer. Creatures got Dead Remus. Print F has Undertaker. MJG has Medic Jr. Hydra faces Steez. Azura against Hatsu. Ihatsu. Eon versus Haveritz. And then in the buy is Beyond, GG Machine, Percival, Shameless, Skillis, Nicarat, Christianer, and Gerald. Fantastic. Minute walkover period. Report all scores. Cool. Alright, looks like players are just getting matched up right now. Everyone's trying to find everybody. We'll get ourselves into a game. Oh, is it Zesty? Oh, I There we go. All right, cool. It's gonna be Nico and Zesty. Oh, I didn't. Okay, the challenge name threw me off. Oh, this actually be nice TVZ. I'm excited about that. Let's do it. Let's go. All right. We're gonna go into the vetoes. I don't have Daybreak on here, so which one was it? Celestial? Yeah, Celestial Enclave. This one will have to be Daybreak. We'll have to remember that. The tournament did change out Celestial Enclave, which actually I'm sure Print F is very sad to hear about, because that cheeky little spot in the back of the pocket third there, or pocket natural, pocket third. It's kind of a nice little oh, map order. He's typically the higher seed. Right? Didn't it? Because he's... Oh, it's Ty Citadel. I got the wrong one. Ty Citadel is out. Okay. We got all sorts of stuff going on. Yeah. It is. Yep. All right. Everyone's still kind of figuring it out. So what do we got going on here? All right. So Celestial Enclave is getting vetoed, which is Daybreak, and he's good with that. Tayo Citadel also gone. Mothership's out. Nobody wants to play a Mothership. Old Republic, then he said 10,000. Did you take out Old Republic? White Rabbit. Okay, so I think there's one more. Oop. Okay, and Tour of the Mind's out. Alright. Okay, we actually got the map order. Yep, Old Ruby Winter. Yeah. Cool. Which one's first? Yeah, these are last 3 maps. Players are figuring it out. Oh, this is actually a best of 3. So we need to change that just so that we stay consistent. It is a best of 3. Oh, is he changing it? Yeah, you said tour to mine. For his winter? Okay, Vito winter. Tour is coming back in. Oh. So tour old. I didn't know vetoing was so challenging, guys. It's all about the maps. It's all about the maps. Okay, they might do a loser pick. That's cool. We'll do that too. Alright, tour the line first. Cool. I've got that exactly where it needs to be. So then it's Ruby and Old Republic. Oop. For second map pick. What is Zesty these days? What is he up at? 5K. Okay, nice. Just a little over 5K. Ruby second and Old Ruby. Okay. Alright, so they are going to just... Cool. Alright, we're finally going to get into the matchup. A little bit of a fun adventure into the veto process, am I right? Alright, it's game time! Zesty versus Nico is coming up now. Oh yeah. Oh, I was mistaken though. I thought Zesty was Zerg. Yeah. Yeah, he's... Okay, I thought so. I was like, maybe I was mistaken. Okay, thank goodness I didn't lose my marbles there. That's funny. Yes. I was like, Protoss? And you guys gonna go red pink? That's awesome. Yeah, I totally thought I was wrong. So yeah, TVZ coming at us here. All right, we're gonna grab some tea. Now you know it's real. When we have to go grab tea, it's the real deal. Yeah, if you guys, if I didn't already mention it, Steadfast is also casting the tournament. So check him out as well. He said that he wanted to try to get the Print F game. So if you guys like to see cannon rushing at its finest, tune in to Steadfast. He's gonna have it, and it's gonna get crazy there. That's for sure. I already know this series is gonna get wild. Let's get into it. Okay, we got the right guy this time. It is a best of 3. All right. We made it. The first series for today. In the bottom left corner of Tourmaline, it is Ladder Legends Coach Nico. And his opponent. In the upper right, forget which clan he's playing for. OP? I forget. I don't know. But you guys can tell me in the chat. It's Zerg Zesty. Zezzy. Indeed, indeed. All right. One of my favorite matchups. These guys are just going to town. All right, let's get that beautiful StarCraft music going. Yeah. Oh, Nico going with the CC first. Awesome. Gonna really put the economy to the test. Zesty will go into a standard hatch gas pool. All right. So we'll definitely be going into the mid game here. I don't think Zesty's gonna be able to do too terribly much in the first 5 minutes here. He'll probably want to match this CC with a very early third, maybe an early fourth. So we'll have to kind of see what he wants to do there when he scouts this and goes, "Oh, your CC's almost done." Okay, going into double gas. Like it, like it. Will be a Marine first. All right. Zesty will get eyes here on the CC. And does he say anything? Oh, okay. He's gonna send the links. See if he can put on a little bit of pressure. Going quickly into a reactor. There's a Marine here. Nothing on the low ground, really. Yeah, yeah, there it is. That's what I was expecting. Yeah, nice. Relatively early third, right on time. Does he go for the reactor? Yeah, I was kind of thinking about it. Oh, one SCV. We'll get a link. SCV will fight, unfortunately. Does go down. One Zergling ain't gonna do it. Oh, very close. Oh, one hit away. Alright. And so far, it's just drones, which I would really expect. It is going to be a Roach Warren. Alright, that is Zesty. Nice. We're going into the 1-1-1. Surprisingly, no extra Overlords out. Just going to be the one here for Zesty right now. Should get some pretty good information. I like it. Okay, so far. There you go. Exactly. I like it. Okay, well, wow. We're getting into the gases. Really heavy Roach. Probably Ravager? I'm thinking. Now, we do have Blue Flame on the way here. So we are going to be seeing actually a very heavy Hellion pressure. Greed. Hey, it's the only way to play, right? The only way. That's so awesome. Alright, Hellion's going to come in, put in some pressure. See layers on the way. 3 roaches about to pop. Oh, I think he probably sees that tumor. Does get it. Nice grab, actually, using that AoE splash on the queens. Alright, the roaches are on the way. Oh, a little supply blocked, unfortunately. Viking is going to clear up one Overlord. Hellion still sharking around here. Going to try to look for some value. Unfortunately, nothing there right away. Oh, SCVs are pulled for repair. Nice, like that. Do have some blind spores going down. Perfect. What is our roach count? Okay, yeah. Actually, find another overlord out here. Queen's gonna challenge. Unfortunately, though, going to lose the overlord first. The parade of Hellions about to just run into the natural. As the drones are now about to get roasted here. Roaches in response. Good splits. Oh, couldn't get that Evo block. Looking for it. Zesty in a lot of trouble here. 15 drones going down so far, and the count will not stop. So many Hellions now into the main base. Drones pulled. Oh, but they're lined up, unfortunately, and 32 drones going down. This has definitely paid for itself. Every single Hellion will go down, but also at the same time, every drone in the natural and in the main taken down. Huge surprise attack. I think we had speed on the way. I think we canceled that now. What was a 52 drone count is now down to a mere 30. Banshees putting on pressure here onto the Roaches. The Roaches were looking to get a bit of a counterattack. Unfortunately, yeah, not a whole lot happening here. Roaches are going the distance on the map. Vikings still getting a lot of kills here. Third one going down. And I'd say Nico has really secured himself a really comfortable position here going into the later stages of the game. Oh, yeah, I really hate to see this. Alien Nest going down. Gonna probably switch into a more Ling Muta? Ling Hydra, maybe? Oh, more. Oh, another Hellion run by coming in. Roaches will clean this up. Oh, 10. Starting to get pretty dire here for Zesty. Just trying to get as much damage done in as they can. And I missed it. Did we go mech? We are going mech. It's going to be a very heavy mech comp. Armory down. Clean up a Banshee? Oh, we got the Viking finally. Probably after taking... Well, we suffered. We confirmed 3 for sure. Got some value with it, though. Zesty not 100% sure it's mech, but with the tanks, it's a very good chance that we could assume mech is the comp of choice right now. Okay, so we did complete this Evo. We are getting melee. Is that personal cloak? Ghost? Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought he already had that on the tab. Maybe must have mistaken that. But we are going to continue Banshee production. We do have a 4th on the way here. Banshees on one side. Hellions again running into the natural. Just one queen going to try to fend them off. Roaches are going to respond. It is just a cookout here. Nico keeps serving. Zesty, unfortunately. Oh, just might get that. Oh, very close. Oh, we went speed first. That's what it was. Okay. Speed Banshees here into the main base. Getting quite a bit of value. 15 more. Jeez, how many? 59 drones so far. The pressure is on, keeping Zesty on the back foot against the ropes. Hoping to get this 4th down. A little bit of creep contain here happening as well, as more factories are being produced. Oh, the queen's just missing that Banshee. One, whoa, a gust of wind would take out that Banshee right now. What do we got? Another Hellion run by. Are running into the queens. Roaches, unfortunately, are all being changed into Ravagers. Drones, unfortunately, left to fend for themselves. Kind of trapped themselves in here with that Evo block this time. Ravagers do reveal themselves. Three Banshees now in count. Oh, there's a Spore here. Nice, well-positioned Spore, actually. Queens will get caught in transition. Throw some tiles possibly here. I will say, Nico definitely has Zesty kind of running around here. Unfortunately, just can't quite get his bearing here. Nico just not giving him an ounce of, like, an inch of room to breathe. Finally getting that lower health Banshee down. Zesty just trying to muster up any forces that he can to challenge, but the mech army is coming across the map. There are a few Ravagers here, a number of Bailings being morphed in. Banshees will get cut off. Nice catch here by Zesty. Oh, another Hellion run by is going to find a very juicy fourth wide open, while the main army here is to contest, just to kind of bring out the army away from that fourth. The Hellion run by is in. Corrosive Biles unfortunately going for the tanks that were on siege. They were able to move out of the way. Hellbats are going to tank the Bailings. 20 drones going down at the fourth. Zesty trying to rally a defense. The Bailings said, that's enough of that. Crashing into the Hellions. Loving it. Unfortunately, losing our third here. Zesty getting squeezed here by the mech. Scan's going to come down. Going to reveal some of the Bailings coming forward. Queen feeling very good about herself to take on the mech. Tanks are sieging up. Bailings crashing into the tanks. Unfortunately, just won't be enough as the hardened Dominion armor is holding its ground. Queens do get a pick off on a Banshee. And Zesty has to tap out. GG. Yes, the economy was hit really hard, as the Hellions were able to do the run by. Whoops, went to the wrong screen. Let's get back here when we have, which one did he choose? Or did they say loser's pick? I forget. No, yeah, Ruby Rock's gonna be second, right? Yes. So, Ruby Rock it is. Okay. CC first into Blue Flame Hellion. Both players are ready. Oh. Did he have the wrong race again? That's probably what happened. There we go. Okay. All right, game 2. Coming at you. Well, Nico was definitely able to pace that game. Let's see if Zesty will be able to answer it here in game 2. All right, enjoying the one map lead. It's Ladder Legends Nico. All right, his opponent here in the bottom right needs our energy to get on the map. Get on the board. Get on the board. That's what I meant to say. To get on the board and keep his series alive here. It's Zesty. All right. Are we already queued? No, actually gonna get the barracks first this time. Okay, Zesty will go into Hatch Gas Pool, so gonna be standard builds here from both players. Like it. So I'm curious what Zesty wants to do here. Maybe he wants to get aggressive. Because he might be primed to think, okay, you went CC first, maybe you go CC first again. And perhaps, you know, if that's the case, not really a big deal. You get a free third, practically a free fourth, really. So, Hatch Gas Pool will be from Zesty. There's actually going to be a double gas opener here from Nico. Okay. Don't usually see too many double gas openers here for TVZ. So we'll kind of keep an eye on this and see what we get here. We'll be an early factory. And we are pulling off. Okay, so very similar TVT, TVP type of build. So probably going to want to get some Probably just really early Hellions. Yeah. Okay. Now Zesty. Oh yeah, he needs to know what's going on here. He's gonna see the reactor. See how far in he goes. He's gonna see the SCV and the timing of the command center. So he knows there's no Marines. We'll get eyes on
Forces have encountered the enemy.
that factory. Oh, nice grab. Gets the one ling already. The psychological damage is already done here. Queen is out. Drone taking a few shots here from the Reaper. Good dancing here. Yep, Queen needs to get in there. Yep, confirm the third. Speed on the way. And no, it's actually going to be Reaper Hellion coming out of Nico. Okay. Interesting. Nice. I think it's very doable. Yeah, Reapers can hold their own for quite a while, so depending on what Zesty can get scouted, which, oh, okay, good.
Your
So it's
brood has
good to
found
see the
something
starport.
to chew on.
It's actually going to get quite a bit of information here. Sees the tech lab. Ooh, oh, got a little greedy with that Reaper. Good catch there by Zesty. Nico going to dive in here. Good pull away there with the Hellion. Grenades doing pretty good. Extra Hellion getting in there. Does get a Queen down. Ling's now going to respond. Speed being completed. Wants that. Oh, he didn't get it. The Hellion's coming through here. The Reapers also. Ooh, Zesty's in a bit of trouble. I think we're going for this Queen, yeah? Oh no, we're on move command. Unfortunately, gave her up for free. Roach Warren is down. Healthy drone count. Like it, like it. So far, some good pressure here coming from Nico. Slight lead. Those injects missing is going to be a bit of a sting. Ling's going to make it across the map. Do have a tank.
Your brood has found something to chew on.
Might get some friendly fire. A little bit. Alright. And oh my goodness, it's gonna be double port Banshee. Alright, my man. Things gonna get really crazy here. Hopefully Zesty's got some no blind spores yet. I don't know if he's got eyes on that. Did he get eyes on these starports? He does. Okay. So we've got to be getting... Or is it... No, well, even if it's BCs. Oh, we are getting into layer. Okay. Reaper Hellion. Try to get in a little bit more damage. Get some good focus fire there on those Zerglings. I am getting a little concerned about the lack of spores right now. Hyperflight Rotors is on the way as well. Keeps the Queens at bay. Very cheeky here. Oh, the Marine hit squad on the way. We don't have cloak available quite yet. Marines are just gonna march in here. Gonna find an Overlord. Queen's really gonna have to be the bulk end here of the defense. Marines closing in. Another Queen going down. We need Zergling something. Spire, 2 Spires on the way. Unfortunately, a number of the Queens going down. And now there is Banshee reinforcements coming in here. Zesty really put in a position here. Really trying to save this fourth. Lings will clean up the Marines. Cloak is done, unfortunately, for Zesty as the Queen falls. Okay, we do have spores down now. Oh, 1. I don't know if the double spire is on purpose. Might be a little bit of a panic. We do get the 4th. Zesty here going to try to muster up another defense. More Queens coming in here. I like this. Just trying to get as many bases down as we can. So far, just one spore right now in the third. Oh, no spore here in the natural. Catching some of the transferring drones is a big deal. Queen's in response. Where's our overseer? Oh, man. Queen, there we go. Unfortunately, queens are left to fight the banshees while cloaked. Is he oh, he is getting double upgrades. The mutas are out. Okay. So it's completely intentional. Unfortunately, 16 drones going down. While behind this, we do have our third. Right? We got a third, didn't we? Oh, there it is. Okay. That would have been very unusual to not see a third. Getting our engineering bay. Going Cyclone? Oh, battle cruisers are coming out too. Okay. So looking to get some anti-air. So far, it's not a huge flock yet. Banshees did scout out the 5th. Actually, a number of Marines here. No stem, no combat shields, but still enough to fight off, yeah, 5-6 mutas. No, tanks are not going to siege. Probably the right call there. Unfortunately, going to have to sacrifice that base. Third is now in position. Okay, so it's going to be Ling Bailing Hydra. Oh, excuse me, Muta. I'm so used to... Wrong one. Wrong comp. Ling Bailing Muta. So it is nice to see mutas are back in fashion again. There are a lot of awesome dynamics that can come into that composition in TVZ. It's just really dynamic. And I think it really is, shows a true skill set for both sides, really. It's a lot of micro... Oh my gosh, the BCs. It's a lot of micro interactions that can happen between the two. Yamato not quite done. Mutas are going to respond to the BCs, but I just don't think they're in number enough to really challenge them. Dusty really wanting to get the roach count up. We do have a Corruptor. There we go. The numbers getting a little bit higher. First Spire is going to be under attack at the same time. Roach Ravager Ling coming in here, attacking the main forces of the mech army. A little bit of a staggered attack here, unfortunately, for Zesty. The battlecruiser's still unchecked here in the main base. Zesty needing to mess up... needs to gather his forces. More battlecruisers being warped in. The fleet is here. The Banshees are owning the sky as well. The Queens, the Mutas, and the Corruptors trying to challenge down the BCs. One did go down, it looks like. Indeed, he did. The mass repair, will it be there? Oh my goodness. Oh, saves that battlecruiser. At the same time, the Banshees are about to take down the third. Oh, we did lose another battlecruiser. However, the mass repair on the mules is fantastic. There we go. The Queen finally cleaning them up. Oh, Zesty doing his best. The onslaught just keeps coming. Poke does come down, but there is a Spore here for Zesty. Corruptors finally will catch up with the Banshees. Ooh, might get one. Not quite. Banshees do get out of range. Might actually get... Do we have the Overseers? There we go. Might actually get a cancel on this 6th base. I don't even know. More battlecruisers being warped in. Big pull from the main. Might want to look at reestablishing our lair at another place, because this one might go down. Yamato is placed on it. Corruptors come in. Layers down. Zesty gonna try to muster up a force here. Actually, this looks pretty open. It's a good time to go. Let's do it, my dude. We got to get some counter damage here. A lot of the army actually kind of out of position here for Nico. However, this, we'll call it the 4th. Heavily under siege. Oh, no, we pulled back. Oh, Zesty had a prime opportunity, and he wasn't 100% sure about it. And I get it. Like, you know, the game, unfortunately, you got to gather that information, and without it sometimes. Missed opportunity. Gotta find a couple Ravagers morphing. Oh, the Cyclones are gonna find the Corruptors! Big scans coming down. However, the Corruptors do find a Banshee. I will say Zesty's been doing a really good job just trying to manage his larva really well. We're still at 60 workers, considering that we have taken 38 drone kills, unfortunately. Big scan reveals the lonely Ling just camping out here in the 8 o'clock position of the map. More battle cruisers coming in here. We'll go down. Not getting a ton of value out of that guy, but that's all good. Kind of positioning a flank here, actually. Do we see that? No, we don't.
Hive clusters birthed another queen.
All right. Nope. So we definitely got alert on that. The Banshees are going to go to the south, while the main mech army coming here towards the 3 o'clock base, which still actually morphing in here. Any spores here? Unfortunately, no. Lone Queen's going to be forced to take on 3 Banshees, but they don't play fair. They've got Cloak. But the Corruptors will come in with an Overseer. Nice pull away. Good surround here. It's a small victory. Unfortunately, grabbing the Marines is not... That's not what we want. We want those Cyclones. Battlecruiser. Gonna take out the 2 o'clock position. Oh, but the Corruptors... So... Oh. Corruptors, unfortunately, with the 6th base. Now the main army is actually going to rotate down here towards the 6th base. Zesty now forced. That was not a cancel. Pretty sure that was not a cancel. The Corruptors, though, will challenge the Battlecruisers. Now we've got our army where it needs to be. Hellbat Cyclone here against the Ling Bailing Roach Ravager. Bailing's actually getting some pretty good connections here on the Hellbats. Unfortunately, those Cyclones are in number, and the Roaches are not. As Zesty, again, is being very pulled everywhere. Target locks. Catch a couple more Queens on the retreat. I do believe we lost those battle cruisers. 8 in total so far. But the trades are doing so well here for Nico. More command centers on the way. How many factory did we get? 5. Only on 5 factory. Okay. Creep threat actually isn't too terrible, all things considering. Hasn't been really a point of contention right now, but considering how much aggression Zesty has had to deal with, it's actually not too fairly bad. Changelings getting eyes on the positioning here of the mech army. Cloaks coming in. Corruptors, though, nice positioning. Will snipe a Banshee. I like that. Good small win here so far for Zesty. Vile's going to come down. Catch a couple of the Hellbats. Corruptors are going to challenge the Banshees really well here. Cyclone's going to try to draw out as much of the Roaches as they can. Actually, coming towards those tanks would not be terrible. Banshee will go down. Roach Ravagers going to try to keep the Cyclones off the Corruptors. Battlecruiser. I don't see him. Where'd he go? Oh! Came in here. Maybe had to deal with a Ling. This is actually a bold... This is actually supposed to be Zesty's base. Nico taking over the map here. Tanks getting in position. Well, right here's our line. Ravagers, yep, now they're in position, or in range, I should say, of the tanks. Thor is here. Bailing's trying to get connections onto those Cyclones. Oh, the Bile. Nice Bile coming there from Zesty. Yamato's used up here. Thor. Corrosive Biles will catch the Battlecruiser. Unfortunately, it's not enough. And Zesty has to tap out. GG. Man. Whew. What a game. All right. we will get ourselves a TVT. Well played there, Zesty. That was a tough one, that's for sure. Yeah, seeing CC first into Blue Flame Hellion. And we'll see where we set up. We might move over to Europe. All right, appreciate you guys joining me this fine Sunday. We have ourselves the winter. Oh my goodness, I've already forgot the name. The game was already so crazy. The Winter Warpgate Masters Showdown. There we go. The whole thing. Boom, boom, boom. So definitely put up a fight. I really like that. You know, losing the drone count though is really, really tough. You know, you'd like to try to keep that intact as much as possible. Alright, if you guys didn't already know, Steadfast is also casting the Winter Warpgate. I'm sure that let's see here. Oh, so he's probably already moved on. Wow. Print F was able to get the W against Undertaker, but then Shameless got Print F. So I know he was at that portion of the bracket. Nicarat's playing Hydra, Christianer's playing Azura, Gerald's playing Coach Eon, Coach Creature's got Percival. That's going to be a match. GG Machine's got Art, and Coach Nico is playing Beyond. So we're going to locate Beyond. We're going to go and do a nice TVT here. So appreciate you guys tuning in. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, I'm just kidding. Hey, big shout out to the watch party in the Ladder Legends Discord. How is everybody doing, huh? Gamer Richie, Coach Groovy, Drevin, Dynamic, First Timer, Imperator, Night Quack, Mango Rock, Mastermind, Red, and Zealot. How are you guys doing? I'm glad to see you there. Hope everyone's doing well. Ooh, I didn't catch that. Coach Eon got Gerald 2-0. Oh, yeah, just finalized. Wow. Nice result. Good job. Where are you? Oh, he's already got it. Okay, cool. Alright. Tour Lamine already. Okay, we're not even doing vetoes. We're just getting right into it. I like it. Oops. Oh, okay. Got it. Cool. All right. We're getting into it. The big series. Beyond versus Nico. Let's do it.
Just hold me for the night, we can see what still is. Love is hard to find. Can we wait till we see the light?
All right. The match we've all been waiting for. Here in the upper right corner of Tourmaline, it's Ladder Legends Coach Nico. And his opponent in the bottom left, playing for Shopify Rebellion, it's Beyond. My man. We definitely have a TVT here for you. All right. Gas is setting up. Good timings here. Both players. Cool. Thank you, NCS. We'll catch up with that in a little bit. Well, let's get that StarCraft music going. We'll be double gassed by both players. Not unexpected. I expect both sides to be pretty macro orientated here for the first 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna actually skip over his depot. No, I'm mistaken. Actually, okay, nice. So we're just gonna want to make sure we got plenty of vision here within our main. Factory down, both players. And our first Reaper is coming out for both sides. Reaper scouting around for proxies. Actually, both sides, perhaps? Indeed, both sides looking for proxies. Keeping each other honest. CC coming down here for Beyond. CC on the high ground for Coach Nico. Alright. 2 Reapers into Reactor. 2 Reapers into Reactor. Both sides definitely matching each other here. The dance begins. Beyond going to get a little bit more on the map, a little more adventurous. We'll find an SCV here. Gets 2. Oh, Reapers. So far, damage getting pretty good here. Beyond gonna reach for that last SCV, getting 5 in total. A little bit of scouting too. Might have seen the tank first. May not have. Okay, starport's finishing up for both sides. Nico's gonna be done just a couple seconds earlier. So slight lead here for Beyond. So we can see it's a 27-22 worker advantage. $180. Wow, that's fantastic. Oh, Cyclone's gonna find the Reapers. Oh. Big connections. Tank's gonna siege up. Cyclones will lock onto one tank. Big move forward for Beyond. Oh, Cyclone just getting out. So far, Beyond getting some really good value here in the early game. And I thought both sides were going to just sit back. Heavily mistaken on that account. Beyond will repair the Cyclone. Got Interference Matrix on the way here for Beyond, and it's actually going to be Viking reactored by Coach Nico. Viking tank, Beyond getting the big scan. Oh. Positioning for his third. Just looking to be a little bit more on the map. Maybe hoping that he'll catch Coach Nico off by being this far out. Coach Nico is going to go out on the map. See what surprises await him. Cyclone. Catch a Viking. Tanks. Oh, Tank's able to hammer down the Marines. Interference Matrix is done, catching one of the tanks. Another Interference Matrix down, and oh, the fight is won just like that. Beyond taking game number 1. It happened so fast I was tripping over my tongue. Holy cow. So, yes, the Interference Matrix coming down really well. Tank positioning was, I think, a little bit more unexpected, as he was pretty far forward from his natural. Okay. Alright, both sides are ready. We're getting into game 2. Let's get into it. Alright. In the upper left corner of Winter Madness. He's down 1. Needs our energy to get on the board. Ladder Legends, Coach Nico. And his opponent, who's on the map already. Looking to put on some aggression. Can he close it out here? It's Shopify's Rebellion Beyond. And Beyond's going to get cheeky here. Going to proxy a couple of racks here. Now, game 1, both players elected not to SCV scout. And maybe Beyond picked up on that. He's looking to catch Coach Nico off guard here with some very close proxy racks. Looks like it's going to be of the Reaper variety. And it only will be a single gas here, actually from both players. Okay, first Rex is done. Reaper on the way. Oh, they're going to be out of vision. First Reaper is almost complete. Factory is down. And now... Oh, nope. Gonna hold. Okay, gonna pull some of them. First Reaper. Is actually gonna go on the map. Oh no! And now the trap is sprung. Beyond able to collect 3 SCVs here immediately. able to challenge the one and lone Reaper. However, the SCV is pulled, putting in a lot of buffer here. Oh, good focus fire by Beyond. CC is canceled. SCV's forced to fight. Another Reaper about to come out here for Coach Nico. KD8. Oh, the KD8 worked out real. Oh, but good save there by Coach Nico. More SCVs going down. Still is 3 Reapers to 1 at the moment. Need to hold out for our Hellion. Reaper's going to need time here to regen. 3 Reapers against the SCVs. KD8 fairly good. Beyond able to focus him down. And he will take the 2-0 victory. GG. Well played, well played. Oh, okay. Where do we go here? So I assume we're going to Europe. Let's see if we catch up because a lot of the players are in Europe. So I'll head over there. Yeah, I think Beyond was definitely able to take advantage of the scouting patterns. Alright, so the top 8. Beyond versus GG Machine. Percival versus Shameless. Skillis versus Nicarat. And Christianer versus Coach Eon. Actually, I'd like to do Nicarat and Skillis. That would be a fun one. Alright, just looking to set up players. We'll get ourselves into the next series. Thank you very much for joining me, guys. I hope you're all doing really well. StarCraft games have been fantastic. And there is plenty more where that came from. If you guys would like to be involved in the Ladder Legends Academy, please hit that command ladder And there'll be a link there for you to join the Discord. Joining the Discord is free. They do have some free content. You can be a part of the community. But if you're looking to get to that next step, if you guys are looking to get to that next promotion screen in your journey in your StarCraft 2 career, please do consider a membership and a subscription for the Academy. Check that out. Oh, is Steadfast here? Oh, I don't want to double us up. Oh. Okay. Well, seems to be the only game that's happening at the moment. I guess I should have asked Steadfast if he was going to be here. Okay, so we got double caster at the moment, but we're here. We're live. Whoop. Gonna see how we were gonna handle that, but okay. So, my man here in the bottom right corner of Ruby Rock, holding the Ladder Legends tag, also playing for Platinum Heroes, it's Nicorad. My man. And his opponent in the upper left, playing for Team Liquid, it's Skillis. Alright, a fantastic TVP of the highest level. Alright, I think you can see us. There's both players here. As we are going to get a Gateway Scout here from Skillis. Will be a Reaper fast expand here from Nicorad. Skill is going to put pressure here onto the barracks. Okay, it is going to be core into Nexus. Probe actually doing a pretty good job here. And delayed the CC pretty good. Yeah, 4 seconds. So far, all things looking very standard here for Skillis. Will be Adept as our first unit. Alright, see what action can happen here for our Reaper. Adept actually going to go on the map. Reaper's going to be able to get some free scouting information. Oh, probe blocked from putting down the Twilight Council. Stalker is out. Nice focus fire there by the Reaper. Nicorad able to get a probe. At the same time, the Adept. I'd actually shade in here. Get the SCV. Yeah, we're lining up for it. Does complete the shade. Oh! That is timing. Tried to delay that CC maybe just another second more, and the Adept would have gotten it. Reaper still being a nuisance here in the natural. At the same time, the Adept also putting on pressure here in the natural. Couple Marines and a Hellion actually will challenge this Adept fairly heavily. And it will be a blink opener here for Skillis. Oh, the Adept might cash. Oh, big reach there for that Adept. A little bit of a trade for each side. Probe kind of tilting a little bit in favor of Nicorad. Still not the end of the world. A very nicely timed third Nexus here from Skillis. It's going to be Cloak Banshee for Nikarat's choice of harassment. Maybe going into charge? Haven't picked up a third gas yet. Let's see if Skillet... There it is. Okay. So it will be Stalkers. Should be getting a... Okay, it's going to be Observer first. So Nikarat maybe looking to play a little bit more defensive. Actually going to be the right call to get that Observer first. Actually, Banshee's already spotted here by the Stalkers. That's a big deal. Skillet's able to track it down. Cloak's done. Excuse me, Blink's done. Now reveals that. Oh, gonna get a lot of pressure on this Banshee. Might get it down. Oh, the high ground saves it a bit from a shot. That's huge. Blink's ready. Does he go for it? Okay. Still going fairly deep into the natural. Skillet not messing around. He wanted that Banshee. Good tank positioning here in the main. Good saturation. Charge will be the follow-up in the Twilight Council. Oh, Stalkers don't want anything to get out. No information for you. Good catch there so far by Skillet. Observer feels that one tank in the main isn't enough to deter the... yeah, now it's a no. We're not. Definitely going to show the pressures. Nikarat see that? Oh, yeah. He sees the Stalker positioning. Banshees are on the map. There's a shield battery here. Unfortunately, that won't be enough to stop two Banshees, as this third base is undefended, unfortunately. Skillet's going to take quite a bit of damage. Here we go. Stalker's warping in with an Observer. That will deter the Banshees. Cloak is taken off. And the Banshees will find some dead space.
Base is under attack.
Oh. Oh, the Hellion. Hellion get a little bit of scouting. Oh, actually might get a couple. Nope. Definitely not going to happen. Okay, a later third base here for Nikarat, which means we're going to get ourselves some... Really a good push out here. Definitely going to want to put on some pressure onto the third. Oh, don't quite collect on. Oh, just catches the Observer. Whew. All right, Skillet. Let's get in the charge lots ready. Got Thermal Lance on the way. Unfortunately, just starting now. So the Colossus will be a little bit exposed to any tanks. It is only one tank, so that's some good news here for Skillet. Now the Banshees are still over here on the side. Stem is done. Guardian Shield up. The Zealots collapse onto the tank. Tank goes down. Big Daddy Colossus is here to reinforce. Banshees actually still followed by an Observer, so nice move there by Skillet to make sure that they're still in check. Big blink forward. We'll collect on another Marine. Got a couple Widow Mines here. Actually can be pretty dangerous for our Zealots. Collect on a Stalker there, unfortunately. Hellion delaying the fourth here fairly well. Nice move by Nikarat. Skillet there, though, answers with the Blink Stalkers. +2 on the way here for Skillet. Just the one Robo? Looking like it, yeah. At the time being, it will be just the one Robo. Looks like we're going to rotate towards the fourth here. Nikarat going to put pressure on. Spotter Zealots going to get positioning of the army. Oh, wow. The sentry goes down. There are two Colossus here, though. One getting a little bit focused. I appreciate that that raid, Zesty, my man. Thank you. Welcome, everyone. Some pretty good pressure. Good answer here so far by Skillet. Both Colossus coming in clutch. Scan coming down on the whole Protoss army. We do have a couple of Vikings here now, though. Big stutter step forward. Vikings are focused on the Colossus, but I feel like there's a lot of Protoss here right now. Both Colossus going down. Nicarat gonna look to hold his ground. Now it's just Marauders and Stalkers, and we know how that goes. Oh, as the concussive punishing grenades coming down on the Stalkers. Nicarat getting really the betterment of that fight. He's gonna have to regroup. Oh, I like this. Warp Prism now gonna be on the map. Gonna try to divide Nicarat's attention. And we are just going to be going into Marine Marauder Viking. Observer catches the movement here of the Terran army. Skillet's going to definitely keep eyes on that. As you can see, the Nicarat is interested in putting on more aggression here. Actually going to be rotating towards the third. Skillet's looking to answer that. Observer just behind.
Upgrade complete.
Nicarat actually checking the 8 o'clock position to see if there is a base there. Zealots are into the main. Vikings will get the Prism. Big army engagement here between the two. Nicarat decides to disengage. Vikings have hit the deck. One of the E-base does go down. Oh, excuse me. No, that was actually the armory. That's actually a big deal. That'll delay 2-2. So a small victory there for Skillis. Same time, we are getting our 5th Nexus here at the 12 o'clock position. Observer will catch up with the army. Right now, the Observer has been the MVP right now into the mid-late game here for Skillis. Scan comes down. And it doesn't look like we're going to go into Templar. Oh, we are getting that second robo. Okay, second robo on the way. Looks like Nicarat's going to split up some army here. Going to try to put on some pressure on the map at the same time, be a presence at home. Oh, Spotter Zealot just missing portion of that breakaway army. Zealot does confirm that the 4th base is down here for Nicarat. Both sides a little bit in the dark here. However, Skillis is going to get a good jump here on the 4th. Planetary is not complete. Nicarat's main army is going to engage at the same time. Going to catch a Zealot run by. Good save here on the 4th. Both sides trading out fairly well there. 50 Zealots have already gone down in this match. Wow. Crazy. Both sides are going to engage. There are Templar here. That means... Oh, no, Storm's not done. Did Skillis maybe forget? Oh, I think I was seeing the Sentry. Never mind, I was going to say. There's a Guardian Shield. Disruptor on the high ground. Oh! Unfortunately, Nicarat does go into it. Just shaving off a couple more Marines and a couple Marauders. Skillis' tech units, unfortunately, have disappeared. I like this. Just trying to keep the economy going here. Skillis taking over the map here with the Nexi. Three on the way here for Skillis. More disruptors in production. And it will just be pure Marine Marauder, Medvac, and the occasional Viking. Ah, our first Ghost is in production. Nicarat looking to get us around here onto the army. Get to the action cam. Disruptor shot from the low ground. Not going to make any connections, unfortunately. A few more probes going down. Might set up here on the high ground. Army stemming. Disruptor shot going to come in. Going to clip a couple Marauders. It will find this base. Nice takedown on the warp-in pylon. Taking a number of Zealots out of the equation. Afterburners set up. Big Zealot run by here, looking to pinch in onto this position. However, there is a planetary fortress here now. Disruptor shots are going to come out. Gonna clip just a few SCVs, but this is about as far as Skillis is about to go. Engaging into a planetary fortress is not his first idea of fun, I can tell you that much. Are we going to find that prism? The Vikings kind of will. Oh, not totally. Skillis about to jump into the natural, actually. This is a... Okay, no. Third? Okay, I think going into the natural might be a little bit of a one-way ticket. Skillis about to get several SCVs here into the third base. Armies are clashing. Disruptors, unfortunately, not engaged here. There we go. Number of units coming back. Oh, another huge Zealot run-by coming in. Prism does finally get taken down by the Vikings. EMP coming down on the Stalkers. Good zoning disruptor. And so far, the economy holding up really well for Skillis. He was able to take down 39 SCVs in total. And has several bases. What are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bases. Army's a bit split up here. However, Skillis is already ready to be able to position himself to pounce on this third. Disruptor shots readily available. Gonna make a connection on a Marauder. Oh, another disruptor shot coming in. Only getting a few Marines. Splits have actually been really well, and I think that's all that we've had right there. Big blink forward coming through. EMPs landing on everything that's Protoss. Disruptor shot. Ooh, gonna get a good connection on a number of Marauders. However, not gonna be able to hold this base. Did get quite a bit of mining here. A little bit. No gases though. Not the biggest of deals, but would have been nice to just get that little advantage. Skillet's gonna separate the army again. Well, we got 5 disruptors here. First one gonna come through. Gonna just deter the Terran army from engaging. So far, yeah, Skillet's looking to retake this base here in the 2 o'clock position. Both sides aware of the rocks. Oh, the Terran army's here. Disruptor shot sent. Will catch a little bit of the army. Disruptor shot. Clips 2 Marauders. Good takedown there. Another Zealot warp in coming in to reinforce this army. Skillis might catch himself getting... Oh, there's a good connection from the disruptors. Command center lifted. Perhaps going for a surround. Will capitalize on taking down that command center. Big blink forward. Disruptor shots from the background. Skillis got himself in a little bit of a precarious position here. Feeling pretty good to challenge himself up there. And Nicorette taps out. GG. Skillis taking game number 1. That was a very good back and forth. All right. Game 2. Let's go. Yo! Sean plays 36. Appreciate that follow, my dude. Welcome. How you doing? All right. We are on 10,000 feet. in the lower right corner here needs our energy to get on the board. It's Platinum Heroes Nicorette. And his opponent in the upper left, playing for Team Liquid, it's Skillis. Able to keep the pressure off, took a little bit of damage from the Banshees, but still was able to keep the economy rolling. Still with the Blink Stalkers and the Observers, wasn't terrible damage. Was enough to, mitigate it as much as he could. So, see if Nicorette changes up anything here in game 2. He has a little bit of a shorter rush distance on this map. So very, very possible 2-base all in. Some kind of 2-base pressure. Banshees might get there a little bit quicker. So we'll see what the plan is here. Skillis able to put on some pressure. And we'll block out the probe. A little bit of trolling. Is that what we're doing? Too funny. Alright, probe putting on some work on this SCV. Yeah, go in, don't go in. Does see the factory though, right? We caught that? Yes, caught that factory. Alright, just gonna be one worker each off gas. And it's gonna be double Reaper. Will be Adept as our first unit. We'll be into another Adept. Okay, both sides gonna just exchange. Skillet's gonna want to get some eyes out there. Second Adept is out. Good hold there by Skillis. Next Reaper and Hellion are going to challenge this Adept. Adept will not get in the main. Might get an SCV though. Let's capitalize on taking an SCV down. At the same time, got 2 Gateway going into Blink. Toilet Console nice and early. And the Reaper Hellion aggression is coming across the map. Second CC is about to complete. And we don't have a shield battery here, unfortunately. So the Adept and Stalker are actually going to try to fend for themselves. However, this combination is very dangerous. Probe's pulled, lined up, unfortunately. Ooh, Skill is about to take some heavy damage here. Shield battery in the main, though, is going to survive for the probes here. Catch another one. Uh-oh. Stalker. KD8, pretty good. Gonna lose a Reaper. Now a lot of the firepower here in this push is out. Nice focus fire on the Reaper. There we go. But now the target is the probes as they're lined up. Oh no, and Skillis has to tap out. And Nicorette ties up the series. Wow. Yes, it is. Yep. This is the Winter Warp Gate Tournament, my dude. Welcome. Oh. Yeah, this is the open bracket, the open tournament. Seems like we lost Skillis. We'll get him back in here. So the early Reaper Hellion pressure catching Skillis off guard there, unfortunately. There he is. Cool. All right, both players are ready. Let's go. All right, able to tie the series. He's got some momentum now. Let's see if he closes it out. Platinum Heroes, Nicorad. All right. Looking really strong in game one. Needs to bring that presence here to close this out. Can he do it? Team Liquid, Skillus. Gateway Scout coming from Skillus. So I think, yeah, 10,000 feet can be really tough. Like I say, the rush distance there, a little bit shorter. Something, you know, as a Protoss, you got to kind of think about. Especially for, you know, the 3 Reaper, 2 Hellion. Definitely a lot of pressure that could definitely come at you. So we'll see if Nicorad goes that direction again, and if Skillus is going to need to answer. Winter Madness, still pretty average map. A little bit longer of a rush distance. A couple seconds. Probe is going to look to try to delay this. 3 seconds in so far. 4 seconds. All right. And nope, he got position, right? Is that off? That might be 1 hex off. Well, I'm not sure. We'll see. Was able to delay it about like a good 5 seconds with that probe, so good job there. Reaper on the map, and our first unit will be the Adept. And we'll see if Skillus, yep. It's going to look to hold the high ground here. Okay. There'll be a bunker here at the natural. Going into our factory. Shade onto the high ground just in case. Oh, nope, actually going to chase the Reaper. What do we do? Nicorad dancing. Nicorad's having some fun here. I like it. I like it. Dirty, dirty Terran. Alright, KD8's going to go down. He's going to separate himself and the Adept. Going to get into the main base at the same time. Skillus is going to be able to get his Adept in. CC is already completed. Reaper's going to get eyes on the Twilight Council. Should be able to get out too. Yep. Adept gonna hold the low ground here in the natural. Doesn't see too much. No, it doesn't see anything. Oh, actually completes the shade. Might get a Marine for his troubles. And does. Alright. So Twilight into Robo. So kind of looking, except for its Widowmine drop here for Nicorad. Okay. So very wide build diversity here for Nicorad in this series. I actually really like that. That's good. Keeps your opponent kind of on the toes, right? Not 100% sure what's coming. The Adept will look to try to keep the Reaper and the Hellion away. Good pull. Stalkers will clean up the Reaper. Not able to really collect on anything else there. The Adept, however, does not get the Hellion. Widowmine drop inbound. Stalkers do clean up the Hellion. See, the third base is not down right now. Game 1 was 350. Is it still? It's only 3 gates, right? Is it? We still on 2? Oh, we're still on 2. I think the Widow Mine drop was shown. Oh, Skillet sees it coming in. One being dropped into the natural. We'll give up a Stalker. Oh, that's actually huge. And the splash catches 4 probes. At the same time, Widow Mine in the main catching another 3. Good target fire. A little bit of burrow on burrow. Micro happening there as well. Skillet, though, going to want to look to get on the map here and kind of return the favor on the pressure. Or Prism inbound here. Oh, the Raven's actually going to see. Stalkers are going to catch the Raven. That's huge. Nicorette, most definitely aware of the pressure that's about to come on him. There's one tank in the main. Number of Marines here in the natural. So it's going to jump forward. We'll collect on the net. Oh, that was actually canceled. We take some tank fire here. It is 2 tanks, so Skillet needs to be careful about blinking forward. So far, only now he's seen 2 tanks firing. The Observer is going to catch eyes here. Going to get another cancel on that reactor. Nah, I don't think we got the value we really wanted there. Oh, good catch on the Observer. Skillet's going to rotate towards the natural. These Stalkers are very bruised. Going to blink by that. Nicorette going to respond. Nice pickup with the Prism. Stalkers in range of the tank. Oh, 2 more Stalkers going down. Unfortunately, overstayed our welcome there. Gotta be careful. Bleeding a little bit of the pressure here. Behind this, though, we do have our 3rd down. We are grabbing a Forge. More gateways. Oh, yeah, lots more gateways. Oh, the gateways. Love it. Yep, charge on the way here with our +1. And now we're just going to look to contain for the most part. Oh, nice focus fire. Able to collect on 1 more Stalker there. 3rd CC halfway done here for Nicorette. Prism on the map. Stalker's hiding in the bushes. I like it. And Medvac's on the way. About to be some pressure here onto the 3rd. Skillet to rally up as much of the forces as he can. This is unfortunately not looking very scary. Stalker's going to try to buy some time. Yo, what's going on? Teratos, thank you for that follow, my dude. We're about to jump into the action here as Nicorette's putting more pressure onto the 3rd. Taking down a shield battery. Zealot's going to pounce onto the bio. Tanks shelling from the distance. Good pickup. Tanks getting the Stalkers. Oh, a number of Stalkers going down. Sentry also going down, so there won't be any more Guardian Shield here for Skillet. Both sides will trade out. Observers will get eyes on more bio reinforcements coming in. We'll see the transfer of the SCVs as well. Oh, Medvac's unfortunately sent out.
Our SCVs are under attack. Complete.
So it's giving some trouble here. More Prism in the main base could be nice. Maybe a little bit of a 1 down here, 3 up there kind of thing. So we'll find reinforcements. Warp Prism into the main. We do see the warp in.
It's about to get heavy.
SCV's pulled off of the main line. And a warp down into the bottom. Oh, Skillet is playing this map very well here. Having Nicorette being able to respond in both places is going to be very challenging for him. Oh, 3 Widow Mines over by the main. Ooh, almost got a lock on. Zealots will take some fire. Prism being a nuisance here for Nicorette. Skillet, well done. Able to pick up his 4th comfortably now while continuing to keep the pressure on the map. Nicorette, yeah, unsure where that Prism could be lurking. Skillet gonna draw that back. Both sides gearing up. We are going to go into Colossus production. As we can see, Extended Thermal Lance is about to complete. And Viking production is on the way. Oh, I was about to say, It's interesting to see that there are Widow Mines this time because Nicorette did not use them in Game 1, but it does look like the Widow Mine production will be done. Both armies going to find each other here in the middle of the map. Skillet's going to fall back. Look to, get some more reinforcements here, knowing that the Terran army is on the aggression. Ooh, blink forward, does sacrifice a Stalker. Colossus, a little far forward. Guardian Shield is procced. Nice. Oh, nice move. Skillet's just able to avoid that Widow Mine. Skillet's well aware of the positioning of the army. Sees the third is open. That Widow Mine dropped from earlier in the game, finally coming back. Nicorette feeling like this is a good fight to take. Skillet's double thinking about this one. War Prism's gonna go down. Oh, that will hurt. Or it's gonna. Oh, or this Widow Mine. Or this Widow Mine. Unfortunately, isn't going to play a part. Oh, it will. No, that Widow Mine anyway. The Bio having to fend off all of the Zealots, all the Stalkers. Colossus getting a lot of value in the background. Vikings finally be able to give in some contribution to this fight, but however, the Bio stemming forward. Oh my goodness. As the Terran army marches forward. Unfortunately, all the tech now is gone for Skillet. Looking to get another Warp Prism out of the Robo Bay. This fifth base, unfortunately, is forfeit. Widow Mine finally being able to discharge that mine. Soften up a lot of these Zealots. Vikings, I think, are going to take a little adventure into the natural. At the same time, oh no, losing our Disruptor. Quite unfortunate. More Zealot Warp Bins coming here. Vikings going to draw the army. Stalkers are going to jump on them. We'll get a couple of them. However, the Bio Army is going to go here into the fourth. As Skillet is now being pulled left to right and right to left. Recall not in time. All these probes left on their own. Vikings back down, hitting the deck. Stalkers warped into the natural. And Skillet now is going to have to defend his main. We'll catch it. This will actually be a nice grab. Oh, everybody goes. Only one warp available for Skillet. So a number of the medvacs are going to go into the main base here. And Skillet says it's time for base race. We just can't contend. There's just too much action here from the Bio. Skillet is going to try to force his hand here. Widow Mine's on top of the ramp. Nice connections on the Zealots. And Nicorette will have to look to hold here in his natural. And Skillet not going to have enough to break through here. Oh, can the Colossus comes out on top there. Unfortunately, our third will go down. Skillet able to push Nicorette off of his own third. Bio wants that Colossus. Shield Battery helps out, but it's not enough. And I think Nicorette is on the verge of taking down map 3. GG! Whoo! Well played. That was a series. Well done. Both players delivered. Okay, so what do we got? We got Nicorette, Christiana, and Beyond Shameless. I'd assume everybody, yeah, everybody's EU. So I'm hoping Steadfast will go to the upper bracket. I mean, I'll do either one. I'm sure he'll do either one too, but want to make sure that we don't both get caught in the same series. Hopefully he's already there. Okay, so we'll pick up Christiana and Nicarat. And if you guys want to catch up with Steadfast, Steadfast should be doing Beyond and Shameless. That should also be a great series. And then we will all meet in the finals. This should be a best of 5 now, yeah? Yes, this will be a best of 5. Appreciate you guys tuning in for the Winter Warp Gate Showdown, the Masters Edition here for the Ladder Legends who have sponsored this. There is a little bit more on the line here as the Ladder Legends have teamed up with the CSO. And Eddie was mentioning in the Discord channels that this will be going for the January World Championship. So these points, pretty big deal here for these players. So glad to see that. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Yeah, Steadfast got beaten, right? Oh, yes, he's got Beyond and Shameless. Cool, cool, cool. So just waiting for the vetoes to get done, and then we will get into this series. I have to imagine the players are whispering, so they are unfortunately not chatting in the party. So we're not getting the info at the moment. But we will get the games. Okay, cool. Ruby number 1. All right, both players are in. Oh, okay. Christiana needs a minute. Excuse me. All right, appreciate you guys tuning in. Gonna get ourselves another TVP. Oh, Christiana needs a race check. Yeah, this tournament has delivered. It's been fantastic. Again, thanks Ladder Legends for putting it together. Special shout out to Devin and Coach Groovy. They are the admins. They've been doing a fantastic job piecing this together. Getting everybody situated. Again, this was done through the Illegal Act, so seating was positioned through that as well. Oh, I think I missed somebody here. Hey, what's going on? Chevron 1994. Thank you for the follow, my dude. I think that was probably happening in the action there, right? Oh yeah, during the third base attack. That's what it was. So thank you very much for that follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, so they've been putting in the legwork in the back end here of the tournament. So give them a shout out if you're in the Discord. Let them know how much you appreciate all the hard work that they're doing, and there'll be many, many more tournaments to come. That is for sure. So we are just waiting on Cristiano here. Okay. Oh, he just, got his race checked. So I'm just waiting on him to ready up, and then we will go. All right. Just like that. Okay, this is a best of 5 between Nicarat and Cristiano. Let's do it. I am very excited for this. All right. Our man here in the upper left position of Ruby Rock. He is representing Ladder Legends, but he's also playing for Platinum Heroes. It's Nicarat. And his opponent in the bottom right has also been a coach, but's gone solo right now. Playing for Onside Gaming, it's Cristiano. Our man has had to step down and is looking to, he's got to keep the pro scene going. So really appreciate the contributions that Cristiano has given to Ladder Legends. But deep in his heart, we know he's he's a pro player. So really excited to see him continuing on. And also, like I said, the contributions that he's given to Ladder Legends. He is a legend himself. So this matchup is definitely going to be special between these two. It's fantastic. It's a very high level TVP coming from these two. And actually, likewise for Nicarat, actually was able to do some master classes as well for Ladder Legends. So both players contributing to the community, and can't thank them enough for their contributions for the Terrans and the Protoss, giving us more reason to do all the dirty plays, the proxy marauders and the storms, the disruptor drops. So we'll be double gas here from Nicarat, and we are going to go into more of a standard here, core into Nexus for Cristiano. Cristiano is keeping a probe out on the map though. See what if that's further scouting, possibly a proxy. Reaper gonna get out here on the map. A little bit of a face check on the ramp. No unit yet. There it is. Depth is out. Probe still continuing to hold its position at the 7 o'clock spot of the map. Reaper continuing to just be a bit annoying here. Working on the rocks, I hope. Get to work, probes. Alright, Reaper keep checks here. Cristiano will elect to keep his adept here at home. And yeah, we're just going to kind of get eyes here on the natural. We want to see where that expansion is. Will be a quick 1-1-1. Well, kind of quick, but There was the CC behind the factory, so I misspoke. Probe will get in here. See what you can see here. Oh, the Widow Mine. Okay, that's a little bit of a tell. Christiana probably going to be well aware that a drop will be on the way. Reaper still continuing to keep checks here into the natural, making sure no units leave, at least unscouted. Reaper will look to go into the main. Adept ready to meet the Reaper. Nope. Get that first shot off there. Maybe, are we going to collect on that probe? We are not. Stalkers are going to get in position. Christiana is there to answer.
Ready to blunder.
At the timing of the third Nexus. There we go. Third gas is down. And actually going to be a 430 push coming here from Nicarat. Quite a bit of pressure here. Blink's not quite done yet. 5 more seconds here. And Christiana are actually going to kind of run into a bit of a push here. Blink does finish. Good micro there from Christiana. Tank's going to get some cover from the Widow Mine. Big push coming here into the natural. Stalker's going to try to keep the reinforcements low. Pylon shutting down the Immortal from coming out. Everybody's going to jump onto that tank. Tank does go down. A number of Stalkers also going down. A little bit of a trade here. Pylon going to try to get that Immortal out here, but unfortunately that is taken down before it can be up. Stalkers, probes are pulled now. The boys having to get into this. Stalkers trying to target fire the Viking, and Christiana has to tap out. Nicarat taking game number 1. GG. Okay. That did happen pretty quickly. Oh, we are? Oh. Oh. Okay, okay. Okay, I misunderstood. I didn't realize that we needed to wait. That is my fault. Okay, with that, we are going to join Steadfast. All right. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And we will finish. Where is he? There he is. All right. We're going to join Steadfast. We're going to catch everything there. Appreciate you guys tuning in. And we will catch you in the next one.